going on? We back. As y'all can see, we in Miss Pearl today. That's what I call my the Escalade. You know, actually, I just really start calling her Miss Pearl, probably because it's pearl white. Like but also, you know, I'm gonna call her Miss Pearl from now on, because I got a name on my car. So finally, we're gonna call the Escalade Miss Pearl. But anyway, we're on our way up to AutoZone, man. I gotta return this coil. They gave me the wrong coil for my partner's truck, so I'll return that and get my money back. So we gonna get that done. And also, I gotta pick up a new fuel filter for the caddy, because I was on my way home yesterday, and I kind of think that's what it is anyway. As I was accelerating, it would surge, which I think, you know, I've seen that happen a lot of times in the older cars, and that fuel filter gets like clogged up when you try to stand on it and accelerate a little bit. It'll surge. So go in here, grab a fuel filter for that, and then we're gonna take the Escalade, get it cleaned out, because it's, you know, one of them deals. I gotta keep it clean. I try to keep all my whips clean, because that just goes to show you a long way. And I live by the motto, if your car is dirty, people are gonna think you dirty. So always keep your cars clean. I don't know why that is. Same thing with your house. If your house is dirty, I'm gonna swear you stink. So keep your cars clean, keep your house clean, and we'll just go from there. But anyway, we finna pull up to AutoZone, go ahead and turn this coil, grab a new fuel filter, then we're gonna head over here to the car wash, get the car cleaned up, go home, get this fuel filter installed. Then I gotta move some stuff around, because I put my son on a little hustle today. I'm trying to teach him something. It's only hustling if he can win. So the new NCAA drop, we grabbed it, so we're gonna start running NCAA tournaments at the house, and he's pretty good at it. So hopefully he can start winning all these tournaments and making some money. That way we can add that to his repertoire of things and teaching him ways to make money. I done already taught him about cutting the grass and, you know, flipping candy in school when he was younger, teaching him to buy candy and sell it to all his friends, and he did a pretty decent job at that. But his problem was, tell him what your problem was.
Spend it in a day.
He'd make the money and spend it all. He'd even spend his profits and then be back to square one. So anyway, finna run in here, get this thing turned, and then we finna go to the car wash and get the car cleaned up. So catch y'all in a minute. Man, we went to AutoZone. They did not have a fuel filter, man. AutoZone never has anything. I don't understand why or how they even still in business. You go to AutoZone, they never have anything. It's always, hang on one second. Hi, fine. Can we have the single MVP wash?
Single MVP? Would you like a towel?
Yes, ma'am.
Sit down in your chair.
Do you want that receipt?
I know, ma'am.
My chair's not buckled.
Thank you. I guess everybody will wash their cars today. But yeah, AutoZone never has anything. I got that coil, so that's the only reason I was checking to see if they had one for my buddy's truck. But I took that back, and I guess we're going to wind up having to go to O'Reilly's to see what, I think their website said they got one in stock, so I can get this fuel filter, because tomorrow the car is actually getting loaded up and it'll be headed off, so I won't have it for a while. So I want to make sure it's straight. That way, once they get all that stuff done, I can just pick it up and drive it back home instead of, you know, having it towed. I could drive it there now, but I just don't really feel like it. I'm just having one of my buddies, man. Like I said, again, shout out to Fat Allen's Towing. They always do good by me, so they're gonna tow it out there to Choctaw tomorrow so we can get it shortened and have it back. And finally have all the wheels on it, and then I can take my family out in it, because hopefully, like I said, I think yesterday, it's back by my birthday next month, and we can actually take it out and enjoy it, because I've yet, since I got it for Father's Day, to put my entire family in and us go out and enjoy it, take it cruising. So definitely that's on the agenda for next month. So y'all stay tuned for that. We're just gonna keep going. But anyway, I'm gonna go through this car wash, and then we'll get out. We gotta clean it out. Every Sunday I need to get back to my ritual of cleaning up all the cars, make sure they all got gas, all clean and ready to start the next week. No trash, no food, anything like that. I used to do that for a real long time, but I've been lazy here lately, so my wife's been keeping me on my toes about YouTubing and the small stuff I used to do, because I used to be real OCD about so many things, but I done got real lax. So anyway, I'm trying to get back to being more, you know, active in what I like doing, like staying on these two about doing what they need to do instead of sitting on the phone on TikTok all day like they're both doing right now.
I'm watching football, bro.
You watching football?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look.
But anyway, Elijah, go blank, man. He ain't back.
Blank man.
That's what Elijah called it last time. Was up. He called him blank man.
Mama.
Don't do him like that.
Bro, skinny. I thought I was skinny. He is skinny.
Don't hit him.
I ain't going to that.
Did I put attention to the colors? I'm ducking down.
Pull up.
Oh.
I'm ducking down.
I would hand wash this thing, but man, it's hot. And the crazy thing is, a lot of these automatic car washes are getting so good, you might as well use them. And then, you know, when you're done, you just wipe it down a little bit and everything looks good. So
Looking at that Michigan sign on the side of your hat is gross.
I get so much about this hat. Everybody always
Show
like,
the other side.
I'm like, no. The other side has an Alabama sign on the other side. So we went to the playoff. They were like, these hats, I guess they were cheap on material, so they just put a logo for both teams on both sides instead of making one for Alabama and one for Michigan. So yeah, that was a weird deal.
Actually, I'm not scared of that black
I'm getting it cleaned up for
This
us.
time I went in and I'm like, it doesn't.
Tell me to turn, I can't see it. Tell me to turn, go straight.
But yours makes sense to see the colors better.
Y'all ever seen that movie, National Security? Where Martin Lawrence said, when the projects going to the car wash, that was like Hawaii. It really was. It's like going to the beach and everything. You get all the fancy stuff. That's what it was.
That's awesome.
You're supposed to wait to say wait to go. I'm gonna get over here.
Okay,
Pick the vacuums. Man, listen. I don't know what y'all's like major car wash deal in y'all city is, but this club car wash thing in the metro area in Oklahoma City is like taking over. Like they're everywhere, like popping up, and I mean they got quality everything. The cleaning stuff is good, man. And
The rags.
The rag, man, they give you rags to wipe everything down, and the vacuums, man. You used to go to them car washes back in the day to vacuum. You spent 45 minutes on a mat because they had no suction. These are so crazy. But anyway, finna get out, vacuum this thing out, get it cleaned up, and then go pick up this fuel filter and try to get that in before we get the day going. So, yep.
Let me see what you're doing.
See it? Teamwork make the dream work. Man, I've been debating, man. I know I told y'all, I don't know about getting a new body, but we just turned, we only had this thing for like, we got it in December of last year. It's just turned 80,000 miles, but she drives so much for real estate stuff. It had 53,000 on it when I got it. So that tells you how much we drive this thing, or she does for like work. But we need to, I'm debating, should I go get a 22 or 23 model with a crazy long extended warranty, or should I just put an extended warranty on this, which I think I'm gonna do, just put an extended warranty on this. probably just keep it for 5-6 years because it's a super dope truck. And I know they're a lot more reliable than the 21s, 22s, 23s because they, I know this, you know, common cam and lifters, stuff like that, shock struts, just the basic stuff on these go out, but it's actually super clean. I love the combo too with the tan interior. You know, it's a platinum too, so it's got everything in it. TVs, only thing this one doesn't have that I do like that the 21s and 22s have is the CarPlay or the wireless, you know, sharing with the YouTube, you know, all that stuff in the car, so I don't have to have DVDs or Blu-rays for the system for the kids. They can just, you know, connect their phone to it or whatever and just use the YouTube in this car system. So anyway, y'all see what we're doing. We're getting it cleaned out. Got to go fill her up with gas because running low on gas. Got 100 miles, so fill it up with gas. Slide over here to O'Reilly's, man. Get this fuel filter. Get back to the house and see if we can get the big Brougham back pumping and jumping. So it'll be ready for tomorrow so she can go finally get ready for me to put the big wheels on there. Still got a smell in there? A cherry smell? All right, we're going to cut y'all back on after we leave O'Reilly's and get back to the house and get this filter installed. So we made it back home. We in the garage now. Trying to get toolkit opened up. Get a little, see what we gonna do. Man. It's 13. I think it's a 13, so got the 13. We're gonna go ahead and pop this fuel filter out. I actually hadn't checked it, man, but when I look, man, it's got the damn the little plastic quick disconnects on it. So let's see if I can get it off, and hopefully we ain't got no like a lot of residual pressure on it because I haven't, you know. There it is right there. Looks like it's pretty old. I'm certain this is gonna be my problem. I know hopefully it don't have a lot of residual pressure on it so I can get it off. Another issue I hope I don't run into is the lines being stuck on there, but they're a little plastic quick disconnect, so they should come off pretty simple. So I'm about to pull out this 13 right here that holds it up there, take it off, and then we're gonna stick the new one on and see if that fixes my surging issue. I know it will, so let's get it swapped out. Pull that 13, swap it out with the quick disconnects and put it back together and see how it goes. So I got that old one out. Let me see if y'all can see how nasty this gas is coming out of here. It was actually, there it is. So I can see it. It's like nasty, cloudy, black. I know it's in my grass, I don't care. It's almost end of grass season anyway, but yeah. As y'all see, it's pretty bad. So I think that's gonna be my problem. Is that filter. So what I'm gonna have to do is get that swapped out with a new one. And once I get it swapped out with this new one, then go drive it. It's got a full tank of fresh gas in it. I filled it up like 2 or 3 times already, so I know it's just that fuel filter's bad. So let's get her swapped out and get it back in, and everything should be good, and we'll drive it. Got the new filter in. Let's see how well we can get it to run. Now it shouldn't take be much to see if it's not doing the same thing as it was, but I'm certain that fuel filter is gonna be my problem because, like I said yesterday when I was out, it actually drove just fine, except when I tried to accelerate, it would surge a little bit. Now we got a new fuel filter in it. I got to get it out and drive it, and then I'm gonna actually move it over to my third space because, like I said, my son's gonna have his tournament with his friends, so we'll get it out. I'll check and see how it operates. But right now, I can already tell you it idles a lot better already, so I'm certain that's gonna be what it was. Just that fuel filter was off a little bit, clogged up. I seen the black nasty gas or whatever it was mixture coming out of it. So that may tell me eventually I may need to just drop the tank, put a new tank in it. Camera died on me, but we back. So right now we out. It actually drives really nice, man. It accelerates. That surging is completely gone. So I'm certain it was just that fuel filter. We got everything good on it. Slide through the neighborhood, get it back to the house. Everything working on it. I think we're ready to go to the shop tomorrow, get it loaded up so we can get that rear end shortened out on it. Everything is working properly like it should. Man, this car drives so good, man. I really like this car, man. It was a great purchase for me. So anyway, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and we're gonna keep dropping this content, keep building this car. Hopefully another one pretty soon, man. Once we get this one almost ironed out 100% with the little stuff, we're just gonna keep grinding on it, keep working, staying positive, man, and keep pushing out the content for y'all. We're gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and we out.